Motherfucker, did you go? Did you do that to me for? Well, I'll tell you what, that one last night, that in Oklahoma City, them freaking walk things. Pushing little children. Oh. My bad, buddy. I thought you was going. Pushy little children. Well, that's an old train over there. Man, I can't see shit, but probably no notifications going out again on my luck. I should probably, well, I don't know. James Jefferson said my notifications went out, but they went out like 3 or 4 minutes after my stream started.
You don't have anybody in there?
Not yet. Sometimes I do, it don't tell me. Because the other day I was talking to people in the chat and it said 0. I hate Streamlabs. I hate it. That's the only thing I can get to work right now. I mean, I could go desktop, but well, I found where Spider-Man's been staying. If you look on the very top at the very far left there, the only window in the whole building broke. Hey, Central Texas, what's up? You won't believe where we're at right now. Central Texas. This happens to be Texas. I'm going to go ahead and start walking through this parking lot. Because I know for a fact that this is where the incident may have occurred. God, I gotta brighten my brightness. I can't see crap on the chat. Sorry guys, that's my fingers. Yeah, Toto, we ain't in Kansas anymore, that's for sure. I don't know, I got like 3 or 4 people in here. Nope. We're right in the little, like the top little part of Texas between Oklahoma and New Mexico. And we're kind of in the center of that. They'll figure it out. He's from Texas. Central Texas. Well, maybe he's not from Central Texas. I mean, he might be from Missouri for all I know. So this is where the incident occurred. A man had parked his vehicle right here, and it got surrounded for no reason, because this looks like a place you can park. I don't see no parking signs anywhere. And so he felt very uncomfortable with the situation, so he decided not to get in his truck that evening, and he walked off and went and got a motel. Well, when he came back the next day, there was flat tires. Yeah. Well. Since he had just left here asking about complaint forms, I'm not a rocket scientist, but we are in Amarillo. Yep. I said, wow, I actually get to live out the song, you know. Amarillo by morning. Except for I didn't come up from San Antonio. I came up from Amarillo. What's up, Dangles? Yeah, we was staying at we parked in the back corner of a parking lot last night at a Fairfield Inn, and we was there a little bit, but about 2 or 3 hours. Well, we ended up going, and I was walking over the truck stop. They ended up calling the cops, and they trespassed us, of course. Because I mean, we was causing so much harm. We was in the back corner of the parking lot. There literally was nobody there. They definitely didn't get no IDs in wrestling. No.
Cameras. Oh, they're cameras.
What's up, Master Big Chief? Well, I'm doing two things here. I'm going to investigate a crime that possibly was committed. I believe it would be vandalism, possibly destruction of somebody else's property. And I'm doing a building code here, make sure everything's up to code. Make sure we ain't got no tyrants holding it up. That says municipal court, doesn't it? Yeah, I doubt municipal court's open. Today's Saturday or Sunday or something. Not really sure. I lost track of days 3 days ago. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're driving away. That wall I was putting the camera over. Sunday there, huh? I don't know what day it is here. Is it Sunday?
Alright, let's go in and let's go back around and go in.
Juvenile prisoner parking. Well, that's odd.
Come on through here again, give me.
I'm just trying to figure out how a juvenile prisoner can park. I guess they'd park their bicycles there, possibly.
Driving without a license.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, you could be 17 and still be a juvenile, so you could still have your license.
Yeah, but how would you be a juvenile prisoner? It'd be hard to drive with handcuffs on, I would think. Especially because they shackle you usually when they go to court, too. I guess that must be the cardboard recycle spot. Well, that was a long enough walk to get me about half my cigarette smoked. Of course, I'm sure they ain't got no ashtray up here.
I put mine in my pocket.
I always do mine whenever I'm out like this. Man, that looks unsafe. At least they got the cones around them. Obviously, the police didn't put that together. Well, he's getting ready to get out of jail. I think in 2 weeks, possibly. So, and now that he's going to be free, Indiana's finally going to get it. Well, here's Amarillo's most wanted here. These guys are some hardened criminals. Goodness.
I guess this is vehicle call at the Fairfield Marriott up by the airport. Because they wouldn't identify. And they solicited trespass.
Yeah, kind of, I guess. She's kind of got her stuff going too with the court system, but I think she's just waiting on him. Once he gets out, then they're going to go. Because now she ain't really got nobody to watch the kids while she was doing it. When she was running with me, he was home with the kids.
Okay. And is there any way you can get those names of the officers? It was at the Marriott, Fairfield Marriott, right by the airport. Exit 71, was it? Or 76?
6.
And it was 3 female officers. And it was like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, no problem.
And you guys were involved?
Yeah, we were sleeping in the car because we were driving all day yesterday, so I wanted to rest instead of driving unsafely. And they tried to get us to ID. We refused to ID, so they went inside.
Yep, it sure is.
On us and made us sleep. Which, I mean, they can't solicit a trespass. I mean, the owner has to trespass us, not the cops.
Did I just hear that correctly? Not necessarily. So the cops are allowed to trespass us, I guess, off somebody else's private property. That's odd.
She said not necessarily.
Yeah.
She said police can't.
They can trespass you off of somebody else's private property, I guess.
She said they can solicit one. What's today's date?
Oh, they can solicit one.
What's today's date?
Oh, heck, I don't know. I don't even know what day it is. What's the date, guys? Could somebody please tell me? I believe it's the 27th. But I'm not going to say 100%. Oh, it's the 25th? Goodness. See, I thought we'd been on this trip for 5 days already. Oh, 26, they said. So here's one for J50. I wonder if they accept pennies.
Do you know what county this is?
I have no clue. Could somebody please tell me what county Amarillo is in? Because I haven't the slightest. Criminals will break out windows and damage locks to get into your vehicle. I would have never guessed. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, look at that. That's got to be brand new. That's got to be brand spanking new. 1938. Go ahead and check this out now. Please do not use water fountain for coffee grounds or chewing receptacle. Morning, Lady D. Today was Amarillo by morning. Oh, I forgot I was in the middle of an investigation, wasn't I? Yeah. The young man that was out there whose tires ended up flat, he came in here first, see. He was looking around. I think he was really just trying to watch TV because this is so interesting. Then they obviously was upset about it because you know how piggies get. When you don't answer their questions and don't follow their orders. Ooh. But I think they got on the camera and looked around for where he'd come from and then seen him getting out of the vehicle. Because then, after he was done in here,
Names were Officer Marino, 1698, and Officer Enriquez, 1735.
oh, yes, I'm going to need that. Definitely going to need that because I have a feeling I'm going to have a few people redressing their government this morning. Everybody always wondered what Dumbo did when he grew up. Now you know. Just, yeah. I wonder how he died. He just looks like a tyrant. Look at him.
They took me go back to Maryland and talk to Cyrus business.
Yep, guys, that's true. We was one of those people last night. Well, Hefe was. I wasn't, because I hadn't quite made it there yet. But he was one of them that knows his rights, or knows his laws, thinks he knows his laws. Because I guess we really don't. I just wonder what the... Well, actually, in their eyes, they're professional because that's how they do it. Oh, I just realized. Here we go. Oh. Yep. Public seating. I think they've had a break-in. It can't be a breakout, I wouldn't think. I don't see anything that suggests anybody was climbing. Oh. Gosh, guys, I sure hope that they don't get some calls today and get their government redressed. I just got a funny feeling that they will. Here's the old time clock. What's up not now? We're up here investigating the destruction of somebody else's property up here in Amarillo, where allegedly
Did they ever tell you what county this is?
no, where somebody's tire got flattened. Well, he'd come in here asking about complaint forms or what have you. I don't know what he was doing in here. He had his camera, you know. I think he was just in here trying to watch television. But when he went back outside, he noticed that there was a couple of officers over by his vehicle. So he wandered over there.
Good citizen. Incident. Unprofessional.
And he wouldn't answer their questions, of course. And he left and went and got a motel room and didn't go get it. He didn't leave that night. He went and got a motel because everybody knows how retaliation is anyways. When he came back the next morning, one of his tires was flat. Now, we're not 100%. They could have just possibly went flat, but the one officer had walked around his vehicle at least 2 times I know of. And since there was like 3 or 4 of them, he couldn't keep an eye on them all. Uh-oh, there's a horse loose. Better go get it. Confidential rewards up to $300. Oh, that's sick. Looks like it might possibly. I believe it's possibly Potter County. Because I'm looking at these here most wanteds, and a couple of them say Potter County. Yep, these guys are, well, this one probably needs to go ahead and be. Hey, there you go, not now. Get him on one of your hotlines. Subject is wanted for the murder of Renee Soto. Subject wanted for the murder of Leticia Black. Also for failure to appear sex offender. Wonderful. Subject is wanted for the murder of Albert Paquico Jr. They've all been believed to have fled to Mexico. There's this guy killed Tung Pham. Oh, God, that would suck, wouldn't it? There, Melioton. Subject wanted for murder of his wife Rita. Subject shot himself in the face. He's had reconstructive surgery. He shot himself in the face. Why wouldn't you shoot yourself in the head? Not the face. Yeah, wait a second. Wait 1 second. Murder of Tung Pham. Murder of Tung Pham. So you're telling me, what? This guy's last name's Ceballos. This guy's name's Ceballos. Goodness gracious. So these three's obviously has to have some kind of connection here. All three of them's got away. Oh yeah, my phone's doing good, 13%. That's great. Oh yeah, you will. You just gotta go and call them yourself.
Well, I put good citizen in my email address, so they ain't gonna do anything if I didn't give them my name and shit.
You didn't give them your name? You did or you didn't?
Didn't.
You just gotta call back. Yeah, the cars are right over top of that little thing right there. Yeah, no, now you was just through here, wasn't you, not too long ago? Hey, you guys want to play peekaboo? Peekaboo. 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 Yeah, we got the cops called on us last night. They're not now. We were sleeping in a parking lot at a motel. Huh? Oh. I thought he said there's cops coming, but... But, yeah, they, we sleep... Well, I wasn't sleeping. I was already out of the car. I was heading over to the truck stop, but... I knew they was going to. One car drove by and he was just checking us out. Back there. And then when I got out of the car, I was going back over to the truck stop, and the lady came out to go to the dumpster. But me and that lady had a talk. We was laughing and giggling with each other, you know. You know me, a smart ass. And then